Hi guys, எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நல்லா இருப்பீங்கன்னு நம்புகிறேன். You're listening to Introvert Reader YouTube channel. I'm Lily. Subscribe to the channel if you like the videos and stay tuned for the next interesting chapters. Now let's get into the video. Today's video is about Must Hate the Playboy Chapter 5 The Change. Tori's point of view. He's back. Zach is back. There was uneasiness in my voice and I felt panic started to creep in. I really don't know what to say. Honestly, I'm not prepared. I have been thinking about the things that I'll do when he comes back or once I saw him. But after months of waiting in vain, I really forgot about it. I decided that I shouldn't keep my hopes up. I should accept the fact that he will never come back again. But then he did. He's here, in the same place as I am, standing few feet away from me. I'm wondering, what will he do? What will he say? What was his reason as to why he came back? And what was the meaning of the dance we shared last night? What are you planning, Zachary Anderson? He is back, Chole questioned. She looked over my shoulder and then I saw her eyes widen. Oh my, he is. She immediately looked at me, worried. What you want to get out of here? Yes. Please, I told her, but when I am about to retreat, she grabbed my hand, reprimanding me. No, I was about to ask if you want to come over and say hi, she suggested. That what was that? Come over and say hi? Are you kidding me? I asked. Do I look like I am kidding? Chole eyed me seriously. You have got to be kidding me. Am I the only one who's processing the situation completely? My ex came back, who left me without a proper closure, just a stupid letter, and I'm going to come over to say hi? This is not the case of forgiving or forget. Are you out of your mind? It's Zach, stupid Anderson. And so, I perfectly know that he's Zach. Tori, if he's here right now, I think he's back for good. Sooner or later you have to face him. You don't want to waste each of your days hiding away from him, right? So why waste this opportunity if you can face your fear now? Come on, Chole encouraged. But, no but, it's too late. They are coming over. What? I hissed. Straighten up and act cool, she whispered. I saw her compose herself and then smiled. Well. Look, who's back? Chole, it's been a long time. It's a greeting from Nathan. I know his voice when I was about to face him. I heard another voice that made me stop from turning around. Hey, Chole, still the same, huh? It was him. Suddenly, it's hard to breathe. His voice was enough to make me every nerve in my body go crazy. My heart is beating so fast. I think it will explode any minute now. So this is how it feels like you face your ex for the very first time after he broke up your heart? So is that you, Tori? I heard him call my name. I think my heart just came out of my chest. I'm unbelievably nervous. Oh my, how am I going to turn around without looking silly in front of him? Wait a minute. How could he say my name so casually? It's as if we are close or something. He broke my heart and here he was, acting as if nothing happened. I gathered every confidence I have just to turn around and face him. Yes, I managed to say a single word. I just hope they didn't notice a single nervousness in my voice. I didn't actually look at his face. My eyes immediately find Nathan to divert the discomfort in me. Nathan, it's good to finally see you. I moved towards his direction and gave him a hug. He hugged back. I missed you, Tori. It's good to be back, he said. I stepped back and smiled at him. He smiled at me. You're not going to leave again, right? I hopefully asked. There was silence. I don't know why. His eyes trailed off to someone behind my back and then he turned his eyes back to me. No, I'm staying, he answered. We are staying, he clarified. I'm not that dense to understand what Nathan was talking about. I didn't utter a word. It's not that I'm afraid that I might say something bad or stupid. It's just that I don't have any idea what I'm going to say. So when did you two come back? And the $1,000,000 question is, since when did you two become best of friends? Chole cuts the tension in the air. Now that she mentioned it, I'm kinda curious as to how come these two were together. The way they were as I saw them, it's as if they are really close. What happened? Was nothing with him all this time? What happened to their hatred towards each other? I stepped aside and alternate my looks to both of them, waiting for their answer. They looked at each other and laughed. Long story, Nathan said. I can't help but stare at Zach's direction. I can see that he's really changed. His hair is not that blonde messy anymore, but brown and well kept, making him look more serious than before. He managed to keep his body in a good shape, which is considered as hot as usual. He turned to our direction and he somewhat caught my eye staring at him. I immediately looked away. That's freaking embarrassing. Knowing him, I think he'll have the wrong ideas as to why I'm gazing at him. Wow, that's a good laugh. I need a drink, Nathan said. This mini reunion is making me thirsty as well. I'll come with you. Chole followed Nathan, and before I knew it, it's just me and Zach. What kind of friend are you, Chole, leaving me alone with my ex-boyfriend? So, how are you, Zach asked. My eyes were focused on the retreating figure of Nathan and Chole. I'm still undecided as to whether I will face Zach when I answer his question. Why is he talking to me anyway? And why is he acting as if we are some sort of friends? And why am I feeling nervous around him? I didn't do anything wrong. I shouldn't be ashamed of something. I am not the one who leaves Mexico and being missing for months. I am not the person who ran away, so why should I act being like I did something wrong and avoiding him? I faced him with full confidence and made sure that I answered his question while looking into his eyes. I'm fine. I can see that you look fine as well, he said with a smile. Damn it, why does he have to smile at me like that? I immediately looked away. At the moment, I am afraid that maybe he'll hear my heart beating at a fast pace. What am I going to do? So much of acting tough. I am not strong enough to face him. Where's James? He suddenly asked. That made me turn my attention back to him. Why was he asking that? Was he expecting something between me and James? If we are already in a relationship, I think he's still sleeping. He's not a morning person anyway, I answered safely. True that, he said coolly. So, you and Nathan, huh? Who would have thought? Try to divert the topic anyway from me and James. Yeah, you know that we are really good friends before, right? We just forgot we were because of the stupid acts I did in the past, but it changed. I bumped into him at Monte Carlo and we had few hangouts. After that, we started to hang out even more, not realizing we somehow restored the friendship once we shared, he narrated. So, all this time he's been to Monaco? I wondered. Aside from hanging out with Nathan, does he develop some sort of relationship to other people? In that span of months, did he had a girlfriend? Oh, why am I being curious about this? Who cares if he had a girlfriend or if he's back to the Playboy days? I don't care. I stopped caring the days he broke my heart. Good for you. Nathan is very reliable friend. You could say that he laughed. The laugh again is making my stomach crunch. How's graduation? Did you become the class valedictorian? He asked humorously. Does that even surprise you? I retorted, and I yearned another laugh from him. No, I always knew you'd be the one. That made me stop, and I felt like my heart stopped as well. Having this conversation with Zach is not healthy. I'm overthinking things. The words that he said, I'm giving meaning to all of it. You'll never change, he commented. But you did. I wanted to say it out loud, but I decided to remain silent. Our conversation is safe and casual, no topic about us or what happened in the past. It's the usual conversation between two people who haven't seen each other for years. Honestly, this isn't what I had expected. Well, I have to picture in my mind that once we came face to face, he'll beg for my forgiveness and admit that he did the wrong things for leaving me. I, on the other hand, will turn him down and say that he needs to leave me alone and come back to the place where he belongs. Girl's pride, I guess. But it's not happening. It's the opposite of everything I had in mind. I want him to ask for forgiveness. I want him to tell me the decent reason why he left me. I want him to ask if he can come back to my life again. But instead, he's here asking for my well things and asking for another guy, for James, the person he said he wants to be his replacement. Does this mean that his feelings really changed? Thinking about his behavior before and now made me realize that guys really can move on so fast. Just like that, they can forget about the sweet things and good memories you once shared. What hurts in this situation is to see the person you once shared a relationship with completely moved on, and here you are so stuck up in the past with nothing but good old memories. I shouldn't be surprised though. The moment he said his goodbye, that's when he decided that he would let me go. The content of his letter suddenly came rushing back to me. I'm going to be true to my words. I will stay away from you. You will never see me in the school or anywhere. I don't know how long, but long enough for us to forget about each other. Did he totally forget about me, about us? Is the reason why he came back to show me that he really did change for better? I can't deny the fact that I'm hurt right now. All this time what Chole had been telling me were all true. I still want him. I'm not yet completely over him. I'm secretly wanting for him to come back, to mend my broken heart. But then, what is that by seeing him? It's just made things worse. It's hurt even more to see the person who once held your heart completely forgets about everything and acts as if nothing really happened. I hate myself for being stuck up in the situation, for thinking that there's still things called hope. It's really true that in relationship, don't expect anything because nothing is permanent. Expectation leads you to something you want in life that if not me, will someone turn into pain and disappointment. People really do change. Funny how a broken heart can turn into a better person. But as for me, I look better, but deep inside I'm really bitter. This is what I get for lying to myself and for thinking that I am really moved on. I shouldn't be the one saying it. The people around me should be the one who'll notice if something changed in me. Now I understand why Chole is insisting that I haven't forget about Zach. I may not say it, but it's obvious in my actions. I kept on telling myself that I don't love him anymore, and knowing that I am just convincing myself with these words. I can't take it anymore. Thinking about this made me want to cry. It hurts, really. I have to get out of here. I have to stay away from him. I have to go to the restroom. I walked away, but then Zach grabbed my hand and made me face him. He looked at me, my breathing became shallow, and I don't know what he was planning. What was that all about? Tori, he started. I am just speechless, waiting for him to continue. He's looking at me straight in my eyes. What is it, Zach? Say it, please say it. The restroom is this way. He pointed to the opposite that I was taking. I wanted to slap him at the moment. I wanted to punch him, to scream at him. What the hell is wrong with you, Zachary Anderson? That's it. I have to face the fact that he didn't come back for me. Now that he's back, I have to forget about him and move on. I shrugged his hand away from me. Thanks, I said, and I started to walk away, trying to hide the furiousness inside me. I hate him so damn much. I hate him for leaving me alone in Mexico. I hate him for keeping me hanging and for writing that stupid letter. He didn't even bother to ask me about that, what the hell I wanted. He just concluded things so easily. He simply gave up, let go, and left me with some other guy. And now that I'm starting to accept the fact that he'll never come back to me and to go on with my life without him, that's the time he decided to show up. That stupid, idiot, arrogant, good for nothing playboy came back. Worst part was the feelings suppressed were starting to resurface again. This can't be happening. Is this some kind of a sick joke? It can't be. I have to convince myself that the playboy is nothing but trouble. He will just hurt me and leave me again. For that, I must hate the playboy. Yeah, because hating is so much easier than loving. Oh my god. This part is really making me sick. I hope you guys felt the same. Oh, we'll meet tomorrow with another chapter, guys. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and follow the Instagram page. We'll see tomorrow. Until then, stay tuned, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.